Alright guys, welcome to North Texas. I'm just getting ready right now to head into the stand. I'm out here hunting on a piece of property that my buddy Ryan has been so gracious to let me hunt. He's got a couple stands already set up, a couple elevate sets. I'm just getting things ready now. This property has got several really nice deer on it, including a big 10-point and I believe another big 10-point that broke a G2. Either way, both deer are definite shooters, big old deer. Looking forward to getting in there, seeing if we can get something done. But just came from the Cactus Jack hunt with my buddy Levi Morgan. Hunted with our hunt giveaway winner through the TAC and Swacker giveaway. That was a giveaway to come hunt with myself and Levi. We actually all tagged out, myself, Levi, Mike, and Mr. Keith. Super fun hunt. Very, very blessed to do that hunt. It's a very, very fun, laid-back hunt, stress-free for the most part, as far as, you know, how much work I have to put in order to have a good hunt. This hunt is definitely more of a DIY. We're going to be moving stands, hanging stands, trying to figure out these deer. I'm here for about 7 or 8 days total of hunting. And then my fiance is going to fly into Dallas. I'm going to pick her up. We're going to have some date nights. She deserves it. She's been putting up with me for this long. So the hunting season is a grind, but it does not stop until the season is over. So looking forward to getting back here, seeing what we can get into, and hopefully seeing one of these big bucks, being able to put a swacker through them. So. Alright, we're walking into the stand. I've already got a little bit of a scrape right here up against the cedar tree. Looking forward to getting back into this spot. This is actually a spot that, was it last year? Or the year before? I think it was last year. I almost shot like a 160-inch 10-point right underneath me, 15 yards. Had him in the same spot twice and could never get drawn on him. I had a bunch of brush in the way, so hopefully that changes this year and I can get a shot off. But we've got a really good stand location back here this time. Ryan's put a ton of work into this spot, so thank you, Ryan. Appreciate all your work out here. Appreciate you having me out to hunt. If y'all don't know who Ryan Haynes is, make sure and go follow Ryan Haynes on Instagram. He is an incredible photographer. He's become one of my best buddies. He's actually in my wedding coming up here this spring, and anyway, he's just a good dude, so make sure and go check him out. We are hunting together this week. I think we got like 7 or 8 days to hunt. He's hunting Oklahoma, and I'm hunting North Texas here, so we're right on that line, and hopefully we can get something done this week. It's gonna be a good time. Stay tuned. Hey guys, we are all set up in the stand. I'm gonna try to get my ISO right. There we go. We're all set up in the stand and overlooking this beautiful bottom. We've got a transition between these two big cedar bedding areas, big cedar openings, and this is a big thicket, big waterway that leads right up into this opening. Last year I hunted this and I had an opportunity twice on a giant deer. I was actually just sitting in a tree only about 10 yards right here, and I had no tree stand or anything, no saddle. I just came in with my harness and hooked up and sat on the limb of this big tree. It's a big overhanging branch. Me? Me?
Meh.
There wasn't nearly as much foliage cleared out of here last year. It was a lot thicker, and it cost me a couple opportunities on a really nice deer. So Ryan came in here this year and trimmed this whole area out, got a bunch of shooting lanes opened up, hung these elevate stands, and he actually shot a really, really nice deer out of this exact same stand earlier in the season. So I'm excited to be in here. Hopefully we have a big buck come in and I can get a shot on him, but I'm just happy to be here in Texas hunting. We just came from South Texas hunting, and my gosh, Texas is quite the state to bow hunt whitetail. It is a special place, so excited to be here. Looking forward to the hunt. We've got hogs, we've got deer all over on this property, so hopefully we have something come in here and we get a shot, but stay tuned. It's going to be a good time. We got a week full of action coming to you. Appreciate y'all. It's been a crazy last couple of minutes. I had two bucks run right through underneath me, looking for does, I assume. Looks like they're still kind of chasing. I just shot a hog. Right here at the corn, I'm still kind of shaking. It is way colder than I thought it would be tonight. I did not dress appropriately. And I'm kind of shaking from the adrenaline of shooting that hog. I love Yes, man, I love bow hunting so much. Oh man. Nasty, nasty. Broadhead still looks good. Needs a new knock. Cool. Got him. Man, he pile drove into something nasty here. Crawl in there and drag him out. That's a big one. That is a big one. Whew. I mean, that's its head. That's a big old sucker. Well, good morning, guys. I'm all set up in the stand, same stand as I was in yesterday evening. It is a beautiful morning, overcast skies. Cold, especially cold for North Texas like this. I don't know what it is, maybe 41, 42 degrees. I've already heard some rustling. Down in the bottom back behind me, it's hard to tell if it's pigs or deer. But obviously there's pigs on this property. I shot a big one yesterday evening, so I think there's only 2 cameras on this property currently. There is no possible way that we have pictures of all the bucks on this place. It's just that feeling of excitement, like what's here, what could be here. I know there's been some really big deer taken off this property in the past. It has a history of producing some giant deer. Just looking forward to hunting it the rest of the week. This is such a cool property. I love kind of rounding out my season with these late season hunts like this. Early December like this, first week of December. These deer are still feeling the rut out a little bit. It's starting to wind down. Now South Texas, they're just starting to come into the rut. They're just starting to feel things out. But yesterday evening I had a decent buck come in right behind me, and he had his nose to the ground, and you could tell he was dogging, trying to find a doe. So I brought the rattling horns in the tree with me this morning. I should have brought snacks. So far I've seen 1 buck. Actually a buck with really good potential. I think he's 2.5 years old. Really good potential. I don't know what these hand gestures are. I've seen a great deer, great buck. Huge buck, I might add, maybe. He's 2.5 years old. I said, wow. Yeah, I should have brought snacks. We're gonna keep sitting. Hopefully we have some more deer move through. Just one buck this morning. That's it. Well, I'm stupid and I forgot my main camera back at the side-by-side. So we're gonna be filming with the cell phone and the DJIs tonight. Whoops. Alright guys, I'm all set up in the stand. As I mentioned earlier, I left my main camera back at the side-by-side. But we got the cell phone, we got the DJIs. These things actually capture pretty good video, so that's what we're gonna shoot with tonight. But we had a big old buck. It wouldn't score for much. He was nice and wide, big frame, but I want to try to go ahead and take him if I can, if he comes in here. Otherwise, we got a couple of giants on this property that we're chasing. Hopefully one of them comes in tonight. This buck, this big old buck, was in here around noon, and it's about 3:30 now, so hopefully he's still hanging around and maybe he comes to get a bite to eat tonight. We'll see. Smoked him. Smoked him. Smoked him. He's gonna dip over right there. He's gonna go down. He just went down right there. He just went down right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes, baby. This is my best season ever. This is my best season ever. He's dead right here. Oh, what just happened, guys? Oh my gosh, I just smoked a giant. I just smoked a stud. A stud, dude. Best season ever. best season ever, baby. Let's go get my arrow. Shot him out of that tree right there. The elevate stand. Dude, those stands have been money this year. Oh man. Oh, Joel, what is this season? What is this season, dude? What is this season? Perfect shot. Big old neck. Oh, dude. God is so good. What a deer. Just an old bruiser. Perfect deer to take. Just old. Probably digressed. I'll bet he was quite a bit bigger in his prime, but look at the neck on that thing, guys. That is a Texas deer. The neck on that thing is insane. Dude. I mean, zipped him. That's what you want. North Texas. Perfect. Well, guys, that's a wrap on North Texas. He is such a sweet deer. He's definitely very old, super wide, big beams. He's headed downhill for sure. A little regressed, but my gosh, what a perfect deer to shoot on this property. And oh man, I love Texas so much. Just came from Cactus Jack in South Texas, which was obviously like a quite different experience. Not nearly as hard of a hunt as I'm used to. These are the hunts I'm a little more used to. But my buddy Ryan had this place pretty well figured out before I got here. Ryan actually shot a buck out of this exact same stand earlier in the season. And now here I am sitting behind this freaking just stud 8-point. Super cool, super unique, very wide deer. Those G2s, like, they come off the beam in such a weird place. Like typically your G2s would come off closer to the brow tine, but just a sweet deer, man. I am pumped. This was more of just like a laid back, relaxed, have fun with it type hunt. And that's exactly what I did. Self-filmed, left my camera in the side-by-side, don't care, filmed on my cell phone and the DJI cameras. This is what it's all about. This is pretty much what I started doing, just with little action cameras and camcorders and my cell phone. Actually, when I first started filming, the cell phone footage wasn't worth nothing. The cameras hadn't gotten good enough yet. I think I even had a flip phone when I first started filming, but this is what it's all about, guys. Loaded up in the side-by-side. We're gonna head back to Ryan and Maddie's house. I'm just pumped. God is good. I'm just having such an incredible time out here. This has been an insane season, amazing season. Feel very blessed. So appreciate you, Ryan Haynes. If you guys have not checked him out on Instagram or the socials, go check out Ryan Haynes. Such a cool dude. He is just always so gracious letting me come out here and hunt with him. This is exactly what I wanted to shoot on this property. Just a big old mature deer, huge body. He's digressing in his horns, and he's just one of those big old bully bucks that is just a perfect deer to take. So anyway, that is it, guys. Appreciate y'all watching. We will catch you on the next one. Peace.